Solar batteries are an essential component of any solar energy system. Unfortunately, they all have the same flaw, which limits when they can be charged. To understand this flaw, let's take a look at how solar batteries are made. Solar batteries began with connecting 13 lithium-ion batteries in series to make a 48-volt 3600 amp-hour battery bank. To increase the amp-hour rating, several of these battery banks are connected in parallel. This final battery bank is rated at 48 volts and 10,800 milliamp hours. Now that we have our battery, let's address the problem. To start, it will take 54 to 58 volts to charge your 48-volt battery bank. However, if the sun's position changes or clouds appear and block some of the available sunlight, the available voltage will be too low to charge your battery. Yet, there are hours of useful energy at these lower voltages that remain untapped by the solar energy industry. That is, until now. Introducing Genesis Global Industries Intelligent Solar Charging System. The heart of the system is the most advanced solar battery of our time. At Genesis, we also start with 13 lithium-ion batteries for our lithium battery banks. However, we do not permanently connect the individual batteries to each other. Instead, we use a proprietary connector that uses electronic switches to connect the batteries. A microcontroller in the MPPT charge controller uses sensors to determine the amount of available energy being generated by the sun. Based on this data, it sends a signal to the intelligent battery's microcontroller, which sends a signal to the appropriate switches connecting the batteries in either series, parallel, or series parallel configurations, which results in a voltage below the voltage being generated by the solar panels. Genesis Global Industries Intelligent Battery is the most advanced intelligent battery in the world. Unlike other so-called smart or intelligent batteries, which simply display charging and discharging data, our batteries are the only batteries in the world that can adjust to lower voltages during non-peak solar hours. These hours occur between the early morning hours of 6 a.m. and 10 a.m., and the afternoon and evening hours of 1:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m., depending on the state you live in. Here is a time-lapse video demonstrating our system charging from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Note that at 6 a.m. it is configured at 12 volts. This is because after the MPPT charge controller sensed that only 14.6 volts was available from the solar panels, it sent a signal to the intelligent battery's microcontroller. That microcontroller then configured 160 batteries in a 12V8S20P configuration. 8S20P indicates that 20 groups of 8 individual cells connected in series are connected in parallel. At 7 a.m. we are only 1 hour after sunrise, and the battery has already been charged from 80% to 86% at 12 volts. Later at 8 a.m. the voltage from the solar panels is slightly over 21 volts and the battery bank is switched to a 18-volt 12S14P configuration. By the end of the test at 8:45 a.m., we lose what little direct sunlight there was for a short time and the battery is switched again to the 12-volt 8S20P configuration. More importantly, the battery is now charged to 98%. This is well before the peak solar hours for Michigan and during less than desired conditions.
Hi, my name is Troy Sanders. I am the CEO and president of Genesis Global Industries. I am also the inventor of our intelligent solar charging system. Our system is poised to be highly disruptive to the solar energy market, particularly the battery sector. Our intelligent solar charging system will bring solar energy to many areas where it has been deemed either impractical or impossible. We have just completed the prototyping and testing stage and are seeking investors to take us to the next phase. If you are interested in investing or would like more information, feel free to contact either myself or our Vice President Day Hummel by phone or email. Contact information will be provided at the end of this video. Thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to hearing from you.